Well, hello and how are you, friends? Welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shen, coming to you live right here in St. Charles, Missouri. You know, it's supposed to be live at 5, but it's live at 5:09. That's right, 5:09. But hey, we're here. We're Jim Dandy, and actually, what happened was, happened was, for some unknown reason, somebody, Big Brother, was watching me because it said my camera was up in use, and that ain't a good thing because I didn't have the camera set up for anything, so something else was using my camera. Wasn't gonna let the show use it, so that ain't good. That ain't good. Anyway, today is Sunday, December the 4th, 2022. Got Shin Show fan shout outs. Those are the Shin Show fans are the folks that like, love, and or care about the Shin Show. And or some of them just tolerate me, but that's okay. Because, hey, we love them all, don't we? Don't we? And there ain't no such thing as bad publicity. Remember that, folks. Bad publicity is good publicity because, well, at least it's publicity. All right, alrighty then. Here they are. How about Martin Kelly, a.k.a. Smiley, Doug Bell, a.k.a. Steve Clary, Lori Moore, a.k.a. Lori Taylor, a.k.a. Thumper, Lorna Wood, Diana Gray, Savann Murphy Beason, Paul Osborn, Richie Humarito, Sweet Sunny Day Girl, a.k.a. Rachel. And there's my Pokey pals. Yep, that's right. Amanda S. Little, Char Sanders, and Julie Regot. You know what? I gotta add a word. Wake up, Beason, go to sleep. Well, okay, gotta do some adjustments too. Well, because something just wasn't right. There was a word missing in my in my title post, my description post. That's what it is. The description post was a little goofied up, but that's all right. It was just missing one name, but that name's on there now, isn't it? All right, alrighty then. Hey, today being Sunday, we're going to give you a weather forecast sponsored by Refreshing Word Fellowship Church. Refreshing Word Fellowship Church is a non-denominational Christian church located at 2054 Campus Drive, St. Charles, Missouri, 63301. It's on the east side of Campus Drive. So on your way up or down Campus Drive, look to your east side and you'll find it at 2054 Campus Drive. Got something special going on the 17th. To invite the grandkids day and or your own kids, children's to come on down and take a look around. Enjoy the church. Parents and children's, grandparents, whatever. Bring them on. Let them see what Refreshing Word Fellowship Church is all about. All right, it's just going to be a special day. Okay, here we go. St. Charles, Missouri. Temperature today, high temperature was 43 degrees Fahrenheit, which really blows my mind because I went outside like this with a stocking cap and a scarf around my neck. That was it. That's all. But hey, that was all I needed today. Anyway, it's 37 degrees out there right now. Yeah. And so we're going to go ahead and jump on over to the full weather forecast for you for the remainder of the day. Remainder of the day. Remainder of the day, I must say, is going to be partly cloudy skies this evening, then will become overcast skies overnight. Low temperatures near 30 degrees Fahrenheit with winds light and variable south southeast at 5 miles per hour. And then for tomorrow, Monday, December the 5th, cloudy skies early will be coming partly cloudy skies later on in the day. High temperatures around 55 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Overcast skies overnight with slight chances of rain showers. Low temperatures of 39 degrees Fahrenheit with winds light and variable north to northeast at 4 miles per hour. They're Tuesday, December the 6th, cloudy in the morning and off and on rain showers during the day. Actually, Monday will be a bittersweet day for me. My daytime caregiver that I have had for 17 years, Beverly Bird, is going to be retiring. Now, that's good, sweet. The bitter part is because I'm going to miss her so much. Sweet part is she's going to get to carry on God's work in other ways. And so that's a good thing. But it's going to be a toughie for me because, well, that's just the way it is. If you know somebody for 17 years, has a tendency to pull heavy on your heart when they leave. So, anyway, Tuesday, again, where were we? Cloudy in the morning, then off and on rain showers during the afternoon hours. High temperatures around 50 degrees Fahrenheit with winds east to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Cloudy skies overnight, low temperatures near 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light and variable north at about 4 miles per hour. And then for Wednesday, December the 7th, cloudy with slight chances of rain showers. High temperatures of 53 degrees Fahrenheit, winds light and variable north at about 5 miles per hour. Showers early, then becoming a steady rain late at night. Low temperatures of 42 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light and variable northeast at about 6 miles per hour. Chances of rain 80% with near a quarter of an inch of rain coming down. Not going up, it's coming down. Thursday, December the 8th, rain early and then some remaining cloudy with some showers in the afternoon. High temperatures of 55 degrees Fahrenheit with winds northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 70%, rainfall another quarter of an inch. Light rain early and then remaining cloudy overnight with some showers and low temperatures of 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 70%. Then for is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Friday, December 9th, our fifth and final day of our 5-day forecast. Cloudy skies with high temperatures of 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Then northwest winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Overcast skies overnight, low temperatures of 33 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that, my friends, is your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. All right. Alrighty then. We done some singing at church today. We sang a little song about the good old way. Let's see though. What did we sing? Actually, we done some Crowder. Song lyrics, Crowder. Song lyrics, Crowder. Song lyrics, Crowder. Nah, that can't be right. Yep, I don't know. I don't know which one he is. Yeah, those aren't the ones. I'm pretty sure those aren't the ones. Boop, 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 boop. Ba-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo-doo. Boop. Ba-doo-doo-doo. All right, well, I can't find them. So we'll sing some of our own, the ones we know. Like, I'm going to lay down my sword and shield. Song lyrics, lay down my sword and shield. I'm going to lay down my sword and shield. Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. I'm going to lay down my sword and shield. Down by the riverside. Study one no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more, no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I'm gonna walk with the Prince of Peace down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Down by the riverside, I'm going to walk with the Prince of Peace. Down by the riverside, I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study a war no more, no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Gonna lay down that atom bomb down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down that atom bomb down by the riverside to go to bed. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. No more. A walking in the valley, in the valley, so low. I hangeth my head over. God so blessed the children. Let's see. Song lyrics, children go where I send thee. But children go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? Well, I'm gonna send thee one by one. I one for the little bitty baby who was born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? Well, I'm gonna send thee two by two for the Paul and Silas, a one for the little bitty baby who was born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? Well, I'm gonna send thee three by three, a three for the Hebrew children, two for the bald Silas, a one for the itty bitty baby who was born in a Bethlehem. The children go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? Well, I'm gonna send the 4x4 for who? For the four that could stood by the door, the three for the Hebrew children, two for the fallen Silas, and one for the little bitty baby who was born in Bethlehem. The children go where I send thee. Well, how shall I send thee? Well, I'm gonna send thee five by five, five for the gospel preachers, four for the four that stood at the door, a three for the Hebrew children, two for the Paul and Silas, a one for the itty bitty baby who was born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? Well, I'm going to send thee 6x6, a six for the six that couldn't get fixed, five for the gospel preachers, four for the four that stood at the door, three for the Hebrew children, two for the Paul and Silas, one for the itty bitty baby who was born, born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. Children, how shall I send thee? Well, I'm going to send thee 7x7, seven for the seven that couldn't get to heaven, six for the six that couldn't get fixed, five for the gospel preachers, four for the four that stood at the door, three for the Hebrew children, two for the Paul and Silas, and one for the little bitty baby who was born, born in a Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? Well, I'm going to send thee 8x8, eight for the eight that stood at the eight, seven for the seven that couldn't get to heaven, six for the six that couldn't get fixed, five for the gospel preachers, four for the four that stood at the door, three for the Hebrew children, two for the Paul and Silas, and one for the itty bitty baby who was born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I sing? Well, uh, that's how the whole world thinks. Wait down. The whole thing started. Wait down yonder in manger. Eight for the eight that stood at the eight. Seven for the seven that couldn't get to heaven. Six for the six that couldn't get fixed. Five for the gospel preachers. Four for the four that stood at the door. Three for the Hebrew children. Two for the Paul and Silas. And one for the little bitty baby who was born in a Bethlehem. Just he was born, born in a Bethlehem. Well, now, wasn't that special? All right, that being so special, we're going to go ahead and jump on into what's going on in here in St. Charles. You know, today being Sunday, we've got an upcoming week of adventures and events going on. Today was the opening day. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday were the opening weekend. This weekend was the opening weekend of the Christmas tradition. No, it wasn't. This is just another. They did have a good parade yesterday, though. So that being said, Christmas traditions is a long time event going on down on Main Street every weekend concurrently through December 24th. Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Get on down, check out all the Santa Clauses, and characters from all your traditional Christmas stories. That'll be down in on St. Louis. I mean, in St. Charles on Main Street here in St. Charles. Alrighty then. Yeah, we're not gonna really bump up a bunch of these events. We're just gonna go ahead and do a story for the kids. That's what we're gonna do. Talk all about the children that were saved in the sunshine. Children where the blessed baby was born. The blessed baby of born, born on day, Christmas Day. Now let us see what we can see. We'll check out the story of it. Hello, it's a people, children of God. We talk about him. Talk about the baby Jesus. That's what we'll talk about. Just Sir B. We're going to talk, you see, about the baby Jesus, just you and me. A long time ago, in a town of Nazareth, lived a young. Oh, hey kids, it's TV Grandpa, and it's time for TV Grandpa story time. That's right, story time with TV Grandpa. And well, I'm gonna invite you. You know it's not supposed to be done, but when Grandpa says it's okay, well, by golly, it's okay. Jump up on the couch or jump up on the bed, wherever it is you rest your sleepy little head. Don't keep on jumping, just the one jump. Get on the bed or the couch, wherever you rest your sleepy little head, and we're going to lull you off to sleep with a little story. And here's your treat for tonight, the story of baby Jesus. A long time ago, in the town of Nazareth, lived a young woman named Mary. Mary did her chores and was kind to others and loved God very much. She was engaged to be married to a man named Joseph, who was a carpenter. One day, while Mary was at home cleaning her room, an angel suddenly appeared. Before Mary could say anything, the angel told Mary that she was favored by God and that God was going to be with her. Now, Mary was surprised. She was trying not to be afraid, but she had never seen an angel before. And after all, Mary was just a regular uh, lady like you or I, except she was older. Why was this angel visiting her? What did the angel want? Well, the angel quickly tried to reassure Mary. Do not be afraid, the angel said. God has found favor with you. You will have a baby boy and are to give birth and name him Jesus. Mary was confused. She was not yet married to Joseph, so how could she have a baby? The angel thought that this might concern Mary, so he said, the Holy Spirit will perform a miracle, and because of this, your baby will be called the Son of God. To Mary's surprise, the angel had more exciting news. Even your cousin Elizabeth is going to have a son in her old age. Mary thought that she could not have children, but she is already pregnant. Nothing is impossible without God. Now, Mary couldn't believe what she was hearing. She didn't know what to say. She realized that she was trembling and she knelt down. And when she was finally able to speak, she said, I am the Lord's servant. I hope everything you have said will come true. Then the angel disappeared, and Mary was left alone. Soon after that, Joseph found out that Mary was going to have a baby. Well, Joseph was confused and upset by this, but an angel from God came to him in a dream. and said, Joseph, do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife. The child is going to have, the child she is going to have is God's son, and you are to give him the name Jesus. Well, when Joseph woke up from this dream, he remembered what the angel had said. He knew that everything was okay, and he wasn't upset anymore. Well, in those days, the government decided that they should count everyone that lived in that area of the world. And so Joseph and Mary had to go back to Joseph's hometown, the town of Bethlehem, to register. Now, it took Mary and Joseph a long time to get to Bethlehem. They didn't have cars back then, and so it probably took them a long time to get there. Long time because Mary rode a little donkey and Joseph walked along the side. This was very trying for Mary because she was soon to give birth to the baby. Now, when they reached the town, all the all the inns were full. An inn is another name for a hotel. But every time they would go to one, they would reply to them, I'm sorry, there's no room at the inn. And another one, they would stop by and they would knock on the door and say, we need a place to stay. But they would say, there's no room at the inn. And finally, someone felt bad enough for them and offered them a place to stay. They said, the Bible doesn't say for sure where they stayed, but most of the they stayed in the manger. Now a manger is like a barn for the animals, and so they were kept in there. In any case, it seems like the God of the world. It's strange that they would put God of the world in a manger, in a little barn, but nevertheless, that's what they did. He wasn't born in no hospital or any fancy place like that. Mary and Joseph were thankful that they at least had a place to lie down, and it was warm, and there was plenty of straw to lay on, so they were comfortable. Anyway, that night, an exciting, wonderful thing happened. Mary and Joseph had a baby, and the baby was a boy. But this wasn't just any baby. That's right. This baby was Jesus, the creator of the whole world, the King of Kings, and the one who would save the world. The little baby boy fell asleep in Mary's arms. She wrapped him in clothes and laid him in a manger on some clean straw. And that was how baby Jesus was born. Mary and Joseph soon fell asleep. They were so glad to have this special baby join their family. And that was TV. That was story time with TV Grandpa. And so now let's go to the daily bread portion of the program. And the daily bread portion of the program is coming up to you right now. And it's going to be sponsored today by, let's see, who should sponsor the daily bread? How about, the Bible with Briscoe? Yeah, that's right. The Bible with Briscoe is the Bible with Briscoe 2022. That is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. We're wrapping it up too, folks, because it's getting really close. Today is day 238, or no, 338. Is that right? 338. What did I put in? I think I done it. Anyway, 338 is what today's uh, postings are. Anyway, today's title, the devotion for the day is a labor of love. And today's, oh, by the way, the reading today in the daily bread for in the Bible with Briscoe 2022 will be Ezekiel 47 through 48 and First John 3. So don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2022 for your daily reading of the Bible. Okay, that being said, here we go. Back to the beginning. A labor of love is today's devotion in the daily bread portion of the program, and we will be reading Colossians 3:23 through 24. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, and working for the Lord, not for human masters. And since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward, it is the Lord Christ that you are serving. So just remember that anytime that you are working, work as hard as you can because you're not trying to please others. You're trying to please the Lord so that whenever you get there, you'll go to heaven and you will have rewards in heaven. Alrighty, my friends. Hey, that looks like it. That looks like all. Shin Show's got one more song for you, and it goes like this. Well, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here has been Shen, a.k.a. Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning into the Shen Show. And as always, God loves you and so do I. So come back and see us tomorrow because, God willing, we'll be here. And we hope that you are too. Bye bye. God bless you and have a good night.